Welcome to the Positive Vibration Hour. My name is Corvette, and what I do here is I empower entrepreneurs, small business owners, and professionals to produce extraordinary results through personal development, business development, and spiritual growth. Today I want to talk about the faith factor, an essential tool to use to accomplish your goals. Faith, what is it? Now, Hebrews 11 tells me that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. And how does that work in our own daily lives? Faith is an essential factor to get you from where you are right now to where you want to go. In my own personal experience over my entire life, I have discovered that faith is the only way to move forward. Faith is the only way to move forward. Faith is the starting point of all achievement. It is the basis for all miracles and the only antidote to failure. Dennis Kimbrough tells it like this: faith is a prerequisite to power. It gives perspective, accurate analysis, and the ability to forge ahead. I love that. Faith is a prerequisite to power. It gives perspective, accurate analysis, and the ability to forge ahead. So you have some goals and dreams that you want to accomplish. You have some intentions that you want to realize, and you've been working on these and you have not accomplished it yet. Hold on. Hold on. It's your faith that makes you whole. It's your faith that allows you to move ahead. It's your faith that conditions your mind to see that which is possible already done. Faith means that I am seeing my goal already accomplished. I am feeling the way it would feel if my goal was already accomplished. I am acting as though I got this in the bag. I am acting as though it's already done. Faith is working with the end in mind, acting as if, working as if it's a sure thing. Does that mean that you don't have some obstacles to overcome? Not at all. Does it mean that it's going to happen in your time? Not at all. Does it mean that everybody will support you? Absolutely not. But faith is the ingredient. Faith is the tool that is necessary for you to apply in all of the circumstances when it doesn't appear that it's working out. It's easy to have faith when everything is going well. It is easy to have faith when you have the money that you need. It's easy to have faith when all your relationships are working well. It's easy to have faith when everything is okay. But when you need to apply faith, and hear this word, the active word here is apply faith, is when things appear to not be going well. So how do you do that? Faith is a prerequisite to power. It gives perspective, accurate analysis, and the ability to forge ahead. You're saying, Corvette, how do I do that? Well, you're going to have to talk to yourself. My friend Les Brown says, when you're doing everything that you need to do and you're still not accomplishing your goals, you're having one failure after another, you have to talk to yourself. And how do you talk to yourself? With positive affirmations. You talk up your situation as though it's already done. You talk as if you know this is a sure thing. You act as if you know this is a sure thing. There is no other way. When you've failed, when you've done something and it didn't work out, it is your vision, the vision of it being accomplished, the vision, the big picture that you're working toward that you have to keep in front of your face. In order to be able to activate this faith, you have to have a why. You have to have the purpose. You have to have a what. So what is it that you want to accomplish? What is it that you want to do with your life? What did you come to planet Earth to do? You say, Corvette, I don't know. Yes, you do. Each of us, you and I, came to planet Earth with an assignment. There is something that I must do, and I know what that is. There is something that you must do, and you must find out what that is if you don't already know what it is. The thing that you came here to do, you do it effortlessly. You do it with ease. You love it when you do it. And because you're thinking that this purpose that you're here for is something that you already don't know about, you're looking for something that you already have. It comes with ease, it comes with joy, and you will do it in a blink, in a heartbeat. You do it anyway. I know what I came to do. What I came to planet Earth to do is to empower, to motivate, to inspire, and to educate. When I do this, I am filled with power. When I do that, I am juiced up. When I do that, I am inspired. That comes easily for me. It's easy for me to be an encourager. It's natural for me to do that. I do it whether you pay me or not, because that's why I'm here. I have recognized that. So you have something that comes naturally for you. You know what it is. It's easy, it gives you joy, and it inspires the world. You have to get clear about that vision. You have to write it down. You have to write it down. I'll say that again. You have to write it down. I don't know why it works, but there is magic in writing it down. Get clear about the vision. Write it down and get started. You say, Corvette, but I don't have everything that I need to get started. Yes, you do. Booker T. Washington says, start where you are with what you have, knowing that what you have is plenty enough. You came equipped. You came from the divine to this planet Earth with everything necessary to accomplish that assignment that you were given. You were given an assignment, and you were given everything necessary to accomplish that assignment. So don't wait to get all your ducks in a row. Identify what the goal is. Write it down. Get clear, write it down, and get started. Get started right where you are with what you have, because what you have is enough. Rome was never built in a day. You have to take a series of steps, and the first step is the beginning. Take it. It's your turn to have the life that you imagine. It is your turn to accomplish that goal that you've been working on. And your faith is the necessary tool in order to sustain you through that goal as you work it, and to keep you till it's accomplished. Faith is a prerequisite to power. It gives perspective, accurate analysis, and the ability to forge ahead. Faith is a means by which you can put yourself in a frame of mind to tune in and draw upon the power that controls the entire universe. With a vision that sees beyond current circumstances, you accomplish what appears impossible. With a vision that sees beyond current circumstances, you accomplish what appears impossible. With a vision that sees beyond current circumstances, you accomplish what appears impossible. It is important to not get caught up in the circumstances that are surrounding you right now. It is critical not to get sucked in to the drama. Writing down the goal, reviewing it every single day, and taking continuous, persistent action toward this goal is the trick. You want to take inspired action. That's why, by faith, you tune in to what the infinite network has to say. Infinite intelligence has a perfect plan to accomplish your goal and your dream. But it's important to be still and tune in to what the infinite has to say. Your faith is your fortune. You use your faith at every moment to propel you. You hang around with people of like mind. You must nurture this faith. Napoleon Hill says, faith is the head chemist of the mind. When faith is blended with the vibration of thought, the subconscious mind instantly picks up the vibration, translates it into its spiritual equivalent, and transmits it to infinite intelligence, as in the case of prayer. So faith is your ticket. Faith is the element that is necessary to help you to forge ahead. Faith is a prerequisite to power. It gives perspective, accurate analysis, and the ability to forge ahead. So when circumstances are not working right, it's your faith that allows you to see from the highest vantage point. It's your faith that allows you to see where to go, who to turn to. It's your faith that allows you to connect with that which nurtures and cultivates this activity in you. Applying this faith is critical to your achievement. Faith is a state of mind which develops by conditioning your mind to receive infinite intelligence. This comes from Napoleon Hill. You must control your mind so that it is regularly open to the power of infinite intelligence. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Therefore, do not allow self-imposed limitations and restrictions to block the flow of infinite intelligence. You cannot simply announce to yourself that you have faith and expect instant results. Faith is a state of mind which must be cultivated. It's like a muscle that you must use. With your muscles, the more you use them, the stronger they become. The same with your faith muscle. And if you had no circumstances that weren't working out, you wouldn't need faith. Hello? If you had no circumstances that needed to be worked out, that needed to be improved, that needed to be transformed, you wouldn't need faith. So get excited. Get excited because you have some obstacles to overcome. Get excited because you have some challenges. Get excited that you have some situations that appear impossible, because that's when your faith gets applied. That's when you get to use that muscle to forge ahead, that muscle of faith. Scripture says all things are possible with God. Have faith in God. If anyone says to this mountain, go throw yourself into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believe that what he says will happen, it will be done. Therefore, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be done. Now, sometimes you're in certain situations when you're close to your situation, you can't believe for yourself. That's where your mastermind group, the people of like mind, there are people that you can surround yourself with that can see your vision and hold that vision for you with a power that you're not able to. You need to link up with those kinds of people who can hold your vision, what I call hold the high watch. Surround yourself with people of like mind who can hold your vision. You are able to move faster when you encircle yourself with a mastermind group than you can move by yourself. Scripture says, 1, put 1,000 to flight, but 2, put 10,000. You are 10,000 times more powerful when you are linked with people of like mind. It moves you forward with velocity, stronger, faster than you could by yourself. So nurture your faith. Surround yourself with the necessary groups. Plug into a motivational call. Plug in with a prayer group. Plug in with a mastermind group. And that will help you to nurture and cultivate and use your faith muscle. When things don't seem to be going on, don't be talking about it. Don't be talking about the negative aspects of your life. Plug into your mastermind group. I say call for backup. When things are not working the way I want, I call for my backup. My backup is my people of like mind, my prayer group, my mastermind group, and my books and tapes and seminars and workshops and things that help me to keep my focus on my vision. Faith is the only way to move forward. There is no substitute. And I want to leave you with this poem. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can't, it is almost certain you won't. If you think you lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But soon or late, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But soon or late, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. Is that person you who thinks he can? I think so. Is that person you who knows he has the ability and all the necessary tools to accomplish those goals? I think that's you. With unstoppable, mountain-moving, persistent faith, your heart's desire will be realized. Move forward today. Dwell in possibilities and know that the only limitations that can get in your way are the ones that you acknowledge. And remember this, faith removes all limitations. Faith removes all limitations. You are a winner. I know that you are. Stay open and in tune to where the infinite network might lead you. You will get the results that you want, but at a path perpendicular to the one you expect to take. Your faith is your ticket. Faith is a prerequisite to power. It gives perspective, accurate analysis, and the ability to forge ahead. Until next time, I'm Corvette.